So we've taken all of the characters and tracks from Crash Nitro Kart, which was the sequel of the game, and then you will occasionally see some Crash Tag Team Racing content show up. So the screen that we're popping into here is the character customization screen, and you are more than welcome to randomize, choose your character, choose your kart. I'm going to go with this interesting looking green and pink nitrous oxide.
I'm an insane baby with a bomb in my head. I'm going with that.
All right, perfect. We can ready up then. And there's a ton of personality injected into the character skins. The karts themselves can be customized not only with their paint jobs, but decals and the body shape and the wheels. Power-ups that you can select here are a variety of different options. You have TNT crates, you have what I just turned on right now, which is an Uka Uka mask, and this thing makes you go much faster. It's also the evil version of the Aku Aku mask, and that will protect you from damage, and it will also knock racers out of your way. In the adventure mode, we have actually two different types of way that you can play the game. In the original Crash Team Racing, Classic mode was the only way that you can engage with it, but in this one we've injected something called Nitro-fueled mode, and Nitro-fueled mode it allows you to actually change the game's difficulty settings, and it allows you to customize your character on the fly or change the character whenever you want to. That wasn't an option in the original Classic mode, and we've mentioned this previously, but this game is not an easy kart racer. This was a game that was actually pretty challenging back in the day.
Yeah.
And we've kept that original level of challenge because we want to make sure that people aren't just flying through it. But if you're someone who doesn't have as much experience with kart racers, you have that option. And then the other big thing, which is what we announced at E3, is called the Grand Prix, and it's something that we are absolutely the most excited about because it's just the developer Beanox creating all kinds of really cool and unique content, and then just giving it away to fans for free. You have boosts that you can use. You have the Warp Orb, which will attack most of the people that it comes in contact with in front of you. And then there's just a variety of different power-ups that can kind of give you a slight edge as you're in terms of speed boosting. But the best way to describe the Grand Prix is it's actually a wrapper that permeates most of the game. So what you do is you just engage with the in-game content. So that would be things like finishing races, battle modes, going online and competing against friends, or playing against random people. And then you earn an experience point type called Nitro. And what that does is builds up a bar that you can keep track of that'll eventually hit milestones, and each one of those milestones is going to give you a free piece of content. A bunch of different challenges, so those challenges will eventually be refreshed, and there's many different challenges that you can complete over and over and over again. So you'll always feel like you have something to chase and some way to be able to unlock this content. And then in addition to that, to make sure that there's no confusion, these are timed events. However, any of the content that you happen to miss out on, you will be able to earn later because it's going to get recycled back into the pit stop. There's an entire online mode in this game. You can create private lobbies and play with your friends. You can compete online. You can climb the leaderboards. You can also play in the game's battle modes. So if racing isn't just your thing, you can do capture the flag. You can do crystal grabs. You can do essentially team deathmatch modes, that type of stuff. The way that it unlocks is you have the choice to do it when you're engaging with the pit stop and using your Wumpa coin currency. Otherwise, if you play in adventure mode, you will be able to just unlock a random suite of items specifically through playing that mode. And I should just to be clear on one thing, we don't have a true ranked mode in the game. We just have leaderboards.
Okay.
But the way that the MP system works is that it tries to fairly match you with people of an equivalent skill level.
Fantastic.
So you shouldn't be just running into people who are going to just decimate you.
You guys have some basic level matchmaking in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. And to get up into the leaderboards, it's simply just time, like how fast you beat it.
We're not revealing exactly what the leaderboards are.
Okay,
you guys will be able to see. We are bringing back all the original cutscenes and then obviously modernizing them and bringing them up to the rest of the game's aesthetic.